Hello, subscribers. Today we're going to be talking about the company and the stock Nokia. Nokia. N-O-K. Nokia. All right, so let's get started about Nokia. So there's actually a lot of good things that we can see about Nokia. We have a lot of things to look forward to with Nokia. So NOK, this stock right here, this stock has a lot of good going for it.
Have more than $100 million. Subscribe to my channel so I can teach you how to make millions.
Let me tell you about my day so far. Coffee in Paris, surfed the Maldives, took a little nap on Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh yeah, and I got digits from this Polish chick in Rio. NBA Finals. And all that was before lunch.
I have more than $100 million. Subscribe to my channel so I can teach you how to make millions.
Hello, subscribers. Today we're going to be talking about the company and the stock Nokia. Nokia. N-O-K. Nokia. All right, so let's get started about Nokia. So there's actually a lot of good things that we can see about Nokia. We have a lot of things to look forward to with Nokia. So NOK, this stock right here, this stock has a lot of good going for it. So any of you Nokia investors, this video right here will make you guys proud. So the reason why Nokia is a very good company is because it's cheaper than its competitors. So when we compare Nokia's price to its competitors, you know, all the other companies that Nokia is competing against, from Apple or to all these companies that make cell phones, Nokia is very cheap when it comes to its price. I mean, we can see right here, it's only what, $5.86. So this is very good. On top of that, on top of it being cheaper than its competitors, another good benefit is that Nokia has strong growth potential. So Nokia, we can see a lot of growth potential with Nokia. Even if we look in the past, of Nokia, like before the 2008 and before 1999, we can see the high levels that Nokia has reached. And if Nokia can, if you guys have a bunch of stocks and shares of Nokia and it reaches its peaks before it crashed, if it reaches those old peaks and you hold a lot of shares of this company, like 100 or 1,000 shares or whatever, you're gonna make a lot of money. And this company, Nokia, has a lot of growth potential. So the analysts are also, they have a upside target to Nokia. So the analysts are expecting Nokia to be way higher than what it is right now. Right now it's what, $5.86. So the analysts, they are expecting Nokia to reach way higher than $5.86. And another thing about Nokia is that it's profitable. A lot of companies struggle to be profitable. Tesla, for example, Tesla has only recently been profitable, but Tesla was, all its career, Tesla was never profitable, only until recently. So being profitable that's very good. Like if you're a profitable company, that's like one of the most important things. And that's why Tesla, I could talk more about Tesla if you guys are interested in a future video, but that's why Tesla is such a great buy in my opinion, because I see potential in Tesla because of its profitability. Anyways, let's get back to Nokia. So another thing about Nokia, this is another beautiful thing about Nokia. You guys are gonna love this, all right? Check this out. Nokia pays dividends, healthy dividends that it can afford. So a lot of companies, first of all, a lot of companies don't even pay dividends. So that's what sucks about a lot of companies, a lot of stocks. A lot of stocks simply they don't pay out dividends. So usually we like to see companies paying dividends, healthy dividends they can afford. There's also many times where people they don't invest in some risky, some high dividend, some company that's offering like 15 or 20% annual dividend yield. But when we look at those companies, a lot of the time they can't even afford the dividends because their earnings per share is less than the dividends per share. But with Nokia, that's not the case. Nokia can afford its dividends. Nokia's earnings per share is higher than its dividends per share. So this is good news for Nokia. Good news. I know Nokia hasn't been moving. It hasn't been really doing much for the past 5 years. But we can see it look like if you just look at the 2 years, we can see that it hasn't been doing much. It's been just going sideways. But what we're expecting for Nokia to do is the 5G network. This is what Nokia is betting on. So if Nokia is going to be, it's expected to be one of the early birds when it comes to the 5G network. So right here it says NOK alerts that the MACD technical indicator for Nokia has just risen above zero, indicating a positive signal. That's good. That was just 54 hours ago. So that's good news, guys. Good news. So we could see the market value at 32,554 million. We know that it's in the communication industry. You could actually check out their website if you guys want. I'll make a separate video on their website. We could explore their website together. So Nokia is a Finland-based company. It's engaged in the network and internet protocol, infrastructure, software, and related services market. So Nokia is in Finland. Finland is a beautiful, great country. So we're expecting a lot of innovation. We could trust Finland. Finland has some of the best education system, some of the happiest people. It's a great government. The company's businesses include Nokia's networks and Nokia Technologies. The company's segments include ultra broadband networks, IP networks, and applications, and Nokia Technologies. The ultra broadband networks segment comprises mobile networks and fixed network operating segments. The IP networks and application segment comprises IP optical networks and applications and analytics operating segments. The applications and analytics operating segment offers software solutions spanning customers experience management, network operation, and management communications and collaboration, policy and changing, as well as cloud, Internet of Things, security, and analytics platforms that enable digital service providers and enterprises to accelerate and optimize their customer experience. So the company has Comtel among its subsidiaries. So it's good to know. It's good to have always brush up on what the company is doing. what the company is focusing on. And we can see the cash debt level. We see the enterprise value at 29,835 million. We got the market value 32,540 million, and we have the net cash at 2,705 million. And so we could see right here the sales forecast last 12 months, 25,404 million. The forecast, so it's expected to actually grow even further, 26,284 million. And the net profit, we got the net profit right here. This is good. It's good that it's able to even make a profit. It's at 1,785.4 million. And the valuation, we could see the price of sales is 1.2 times. So this is good. We got the price of operating at 19 times. This is also good. Now, when we look at the return on equity, this is actually the only con. The only negative that I could find about this company is the return on equity. But the good news is the return on equity is only at a minus 3.5%. That's not much. So it's not a huge. The return on equity is not that negative. So this is good. So this is good, guys. See, this is its competitors. We got Apple, Intel, Cisco, and semiconductors. Anyways, thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, smash that like button. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for hitting that like button. And see you guys next time for my next videos. Said, be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful, by billionaire Warren Buffett. And essentially what this means is when traders are greedy, they'll keep on buying and driving the price up and thinking that it's going to keep on going up and up and up. But eventually what ends up happening is the stock ends up tumbling back down to earth from the moon, because of greed, and people. That's how people lose a lot of money. And when Warren Buffett says be greedy when others are fearful, what he means is that when others are fearful because the stock plummets and everyone starts selling their stocks at a discount, that's the time you want to start buying companies. That's the right time to buy. But usually people start selling. People call it a crash, and that word crash scares people. Really? Let's change the definition. Instead of crash, let's call it a discount. That's essentially what it is. A discount. That's really what it's all about. So as we can see, the Fear and Greed Index by CNN, what emotion is driving the market right now? What emotion? Right now, the greed is driving the market right now. And the reason for that is, as we can see, the McKellen Volume Summarization Index measures advancing and declining volume on the New York Stock Exchange. During the last month, approximately 8.23% more of each day's volume has traded in advancing issues than in declining issues, pushing this indicator forward the upper end of its range for the last 2 years. And as we can see, the stock price strength, that was the breadth. With the stock price strength, the number of stocks hitting 52 weeks highs exceeds the number of hitting lows and is at the upper end of its range, indicating extreme greed. As we can see, that's why the market kept going back up and up. As we can see, it's in the greed territory. As we can look at the safe haven demand, the difference in 20-day stock and bond returns, stock have outperformed bonds by 2.92 percentage points during the last 20 trading days. This is close to the strongest performance of stocks relative to bonds in the past 2 years, and indicates investors and rotating with stocks from the relative safety of bonds. And when we look at the put and call options, the CBOE 5-day average, the put-call ratio during the last 5 trading days, volume and put options has lagged volume and call options by 36.82%, as investors make bullish bets in their portfolios. However, this is among the lowest levels of put buying seen during the last 2 years, indicating greed on the part of investors. And when we look at the market volatility, the VIX and its 50-day moving average, the CBOE Volatility Index is at 15.72. This is neutral reading and indicates the market risks appears low. And when we look at the junk bond market, the yield spread between junk bonds versus the investment grades, investors in low quality junk bonds are accepting 1.74 percentage points in additional yield over safer investment grade corporate bonds. This spread is much higher than what has been typical during the last 2 years, and indicates that investors are highly risk averse. When we look at the market momentum, the S&P 500 and its 125-day moving average, the S&P 500 is 1.04% below its 125-day moving average. During the last 2 years, the S&P 500 has typically been above this average. So rapidly declines like this indicate extreme levels of fear. So as we can see, the greed index right here, the greed over time, we are hitting the peaks. We're heading towards the peak greed moments. However, that being said, we still have more greed to go. So if you're heavily invested, this might be the time to get prepared for a downfall. As we can see, that way when you have cash at hand during times of extreme greed, extreme fear, you can buy stocks and from good companies at discounts. When we look at VictorVest Stock Advisory says that in the short term, the market is mildly bullish. VictorVest advocates buying safe, undervalued stocks that are rising in price at this time. Second goal is to turn my 100 million into 100 billion. Like this video, leave a comment on the company or stock that you want me to analyze. I go over graphs, charts, news, quotes, forecasting, prices, rating, and reviews. My job is to help you pick the best companies and stocks to invest in so you can become a multi-millionaire. That's multi-millionaire like me. Subscribe so you can become a millionaire, and share this video to help your friend become a millionaire too. Don't miss out. Stay on top of your game and ahead of the curve. The world is your oyster. Make hay while the sun is shining. Everyone is subscribing to my channel, so subscribe so you can stay ahead of the curve, so you can come to my show, so you can flow. Comment down below so we both can grow. Like and share this video so everyone can know how to make millions of dough. Subscribe so we both can thrive. Join the millionaire tribe. Watch this video until the end to win the grand prize. It's show. Turn my 100 million into 100 billion. Like this video, leave a comment on the company or stock that you want me to analyze. I go over graphs, charts, news, quotes, forecasting, prices, rating, and reviews. My job is to help you pick the best companies and stocks to invest in so you can become a multi-millionaire. That's multi-millionaire like me. Subscribe so you can become a millionaire, and share this video to help your friend become a millionaire too. Don't miss out. Stay on top of your game and ahead of the curve. The world is your oyster. Make hay while the sun is shining. Everyone is subscribing to my channel, so subscribe so you can stay ahead of the curve, so you can come to my show, so you can flow. Comment down below so we both can grow. Like and share this video
so everyone can know how to make millions of dough. Subscribe so we both can thrive. Join the millionaire. My link below for a chance to win $1,000 on my Webull account. And if you want a chance to win $25, make sure you download the app using my link in the description below. Subscribe to my channel so I can go over more news, more companies, and more stocks. I'll cover the earnings per share, the charts, the trends, the ratings, the news, the Sortino ratio and Sharp ratio, market correlation, PE ratio, cash flow, balance statements, net assets and liabilities, and many more. Just for watching this video, I'm going to give you the chance of winning the grand prize. For your chance to win, subscribe to this channel and comment down below, future millionaire. That's what you want to write in the comments below. Write future millionaire. For every social media website you share this video, it will increase your chance of winning the grand prize. Share this video on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, to all your social media accounts to increase your chance of winning the grand prize. Congratulations. Don't forget to